Welcome to the Donut Food and Lifestyle channel. As brought to you today. Today we're gonna do some a different stuff. We're gonna make some ice cream today. We're gonna make some mango ice cream. So basically, we're gonna start everything from the beginning. All right. So welcome again. Big up to CD Concept. You know what we do? We are good leaders in apparel. Apparel is like the best. Top of the notch. Secondly, we're brought to you by May 13 Blend Natural Seasoning. This is an all purpose. It's got everything. All you gotta do is add salt and you have the rest of seasoning. Alright. We won't be using this in the ice cream today. But we're gonna get down to the grassroots. Alright. So first thing first, get the apparel on. The apron. Alright, again by CD Concept and Apparel. You know we do this thing. Keep it live and legit. If you ever need your own apron with your name on it, drop me a link and we definitely can have that going. If you need the Aunt May season, all-purpose season, we got you also. Drop me a link. Alright, so we're going to start out with some stuff today. Alright, and the stuff we're going to start out today. Whoa, this thing is keep on doing that. We're going to have to fix that so it don't do that anymore. We have two nice ripe mangoes. And I've been giving the mangoes a run for the money for the past couple of weeks. And when I say I've been giving them a run for the money, meaning that the moment the mango come in, man, I pick them up. So, get a knife. Take care of this stuff. Alright. So let's get make a cutting board here so we can get some stuff going. Me, I'm from the Caribbean. So you know when you're from the Caribbean, they say waste not, want not. So me, I love to eat the skins of my mangoes. I don't know about you. Alright. For me purposely, when I'm doing mangoes, if I'm gonna be doing like a juice type mango, nectar juice, I will definitely take the mangoes off if I'm gonna do like a nice smoothie. Take the skin off if I'm gonna do a nice smoothie. I keep the skin on. So if you don't believe me, it's as simple as this. See, mango is still on this, so go like, So gotta bear in mind, you gotta wash the mangoes real good. So that way, these nights are not as sharp as I want them to be. So I'm gonna reach for the pro knife. So the pro knife, literally pull everything off. So what we're doing is that we're taking the flesh off the mango. Some people will say, yeah, what else you gonna do with it? Sarcasm, right? It got jokes. So these, I ain't getting rid of those because guess what? I know you're from the Caribbean, you gotta deal with them. Alright. So that is for later. Alright. Like I say again, this is a mango ice cream. We're gonna make a little. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator, in the freezer, so to speak, so to get it going nice and good. Alright. Before last year, I didn't want to make any of this because the mangoes weren't mangoing last year. Last year the mangoes were pretty rotten, so to speak. Like the moment you cut them, you see black spots in them. Um, so I think I only bought probably around 2 mangoes last year. And that was that. Bought the first one, was a mango in. Then I go back and bought the second one. That wasn't mango in either. So I get back to the grassroots of things. So now that the mangoes are cut up, we get them situated. And if you ever come to my place where I have my stuff, my professional knives, you don't put them in the sink. You wash them, you dry them, and you stick them back where they're supposed to be. The other knives go right in the drainer, go right in the sink. But for now, we'll go grab this thing and let's see if we can powerhouse it with the strength that I have. Okay, so we're getting that mango to mush. Let's call the mango ice cream. Wait, adding no other flavor and I introduce nothing to it. Just strictly mango. Alright. So this is mushing out. And like I said, I love these stuff because I can't deal with the artificial flavoring and stuff anymore. When I was in Jamaica, you go to Devon House, or you have some stores, or some places that really make it from the natural stuff. There's some preservative to it to keep it, but yeah, this is good. Yeah. So now, I don't think I'm making a whole lot of ice cream, but I'll be making enough to keep it going. Okay. Where we at? Okay, so over here. That's the release spot. So drop that in that, and that's good. So what we're gonna drop in here is organic grass milk. So they said the animals fed on grass. So we're gonna get this in here and fluff this bad boy. Okay. So with this, did I plug this in? Let me check. No. So that's gonna mix until it gets fluffed. So we're gonna turn up the thing a little bit more. We're gonna add some about a tablespoon of salt to it. So we're gonna make that really fluff. Alright? Also gonna add milk to it because we want it to be in the fridge for a little bit. That's not splashing. The more it's not splashing, because the higher can turn it up. Or you can put the guard on too, but you want to keep it mixing real good. And it's going to get thick and foamy. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to continue to get this, crush out some more. And this is where the flavor lock in. I want to change the head on it. Guess I'll just put on this one instead. Get this one to fluff instead. Yeah. Get one and one fluff it instead. mixing this right now. We're making some mango ice cream. So this is fresh mangoes. Getting all that beat up to a foam. When it gets beat up to a foam and nice and firm, there's no liquid in it. Then we're gonna have this bad boy. We can do without this, but I want some form of consistency on it. So right now, if you come, oops, if we look, you can see that. So it's literally turning into a whip right now. And that's good. So now we're gonna add the milk. And we're gonna whisk it again. Ooh. Stop that right at that spot. Get the spatula in here. I said, waste not, want not. All right. Get a spoon and take off everything. Don't believe in wasting. Don't waste time, don't waste food, don't waste material. Alright. Here we go with another round again. Mix the milk in. Here that goes churning. And that's almost ready. Here we go again. Oops, that ain't coming off. That stays where it's at. That's our consistency. This thing don't want to go like it want to leg off my mango. Alright. So let's get it here. It's not a lot of ice cream, so to speak, but it's enough for me for a good little week. Mango is expensive. People want to charge you $3 for a mango. $3 for a mango. So you have to got the tools, the professional tools to get stuff out. You know, one time growing up, professional tools for my grandmother was her grandkids' fingers to get the bowl clean. You know that when you're in your grandmother's kitchen and she's baking, you know things is good, especially with that sugar and butter creaming, and that's on the easy. All right, we'll leave this over there, so get this back on and out here again. Let's punch this down. Let's mix that bad boy in. That's where that now we'll pull that back to a fluff again. Make that get really fluffy and nice. I take it down. Smells really good. Extremely good. Yo. Hold on 1 second, let me in the kitchen and make the ice cream. Yeah? Making the ice cream. Yeah? Use who? Yes and no. What kind of things? I use grass-fed milk. Grass-fed milk. What is that? So basically, these cows don't eat any kind of other thing but grass. Why? That's what they said. The who? Okay, okay, okay. All right, definitely do. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, the moment I'm done with this, I'm gonna get on that. I think she's like, look, I mean, get the notification. She like, we don't want something when you put it back on. Okay. But she's like, no, okay, okay. All right, no problem. Okay, so this is going real good. This is a mango ice cream. Oh, and we're done. So my counters is green. So this is what I'm doing. Eating the mango skin. Now this is the mango the actual string from the mango. So when you mix it like this, it tends to get caught up in this. So that's why I didn't want to use this at first when I started. But guess what? I ain't got a problem with it. It's alright. If I gotta put my hand in it right now and deal with it, then I do that. But mango ice cream is on like whoa. Yeah. So this is my personal and the one that I like. I know a few people gonna order stuff soon, but for right now, when they order that, that's when I don't use any of the dairy because most people that I know don't mess with no form of dairy in no way, shape, or form. All right. So now that this is set and easy, and ready to go. So ready for box setup. We have a whole heap of container. Whole heap of container for the just in case. That is number one. And we can lock that down. Alright. And it's good to save stuff. So this one was the actual coconut whip. So this is another ice cream. Again, that's how we do it. Just like that. Grab a mango skin. Like I said, That's some solid ice cream right there. We'll lock that down. I will add it in the fridge. So now we have servings. I have this, so we can just eat 1, 2, 3. This can eat later. This can eat twice. This can eat twice as well, or probably 3 times, depending on how I'm feeling. So that was the mango ice cream. And like I tell you before, in the Caribbean, waste not, want not. So when them say not want not, this is what we do. On throw with a mango, I consider waste. Throwing away your money. So we detail this. So we detail this. The skin must look white. Just really white. Can't throw with a mango. Some people leave it at that and throw it in the mango, throw it in trash. But this can be replanted. But before it be replanted, you got to utilize it at its best. So that was 2 mangoes, cut up, crushed up in a bowl. 1 heavy cream, preferable grass-fed, or you can find the coconut whip, heavy whip. But here where I live, we don't have much of that. But like I said again, let's say there's a couple different people in Jamaica. You have some that eat a mango and put it down like this, cut it, use a knife and cut it off like this and leave stuff on it. They have a next set who will cut off the skin and put it down, and then cut off the skin and put it down and just eat the mango and left a little bit like this on the seed. They're okay. And then say of the other ones like me now who can't be trusted, them eat the whole mango and just leave the seed completely white. Them say those are the killers. I don't know what I mean, but I enjoy my mango. If it's good, it's good. This is brought to you by CD Concept, and that is mango ice cream. We had no flavor in it or anything like that. We don't have no color in it, or some natural coloring, but color is already there, and I guarantee you it tastes really good. So go back again. Here goes the skin. That's a lot of roughage. Growing up in Jamaica, we never really use a lot of stuff. Like, we never had problems, with bowel movement or anything like that. When they really do, yes, they're gonna give you moving. But during summer, when it's fruits time, you don't need any of that. But before school, That's when they get completely cleansed out. These people clean everything out of you. I got a different herb for everything. Main herb used to come in a rectangular about this. It's called Benjamin herb. Them have the other one them called Moja herb. I feed you with that and you're like totally fed. Meaning after they were finished with you, trust me, you even be crying for food when they're done with you after you finished drinking that. And that was on a Saturday when they deherb you and deworm you. So when they deworm you and cleanse you out, you get up and all you had was that tea to drink. Just that tea. So basically you eat nothing until you break. And when you break, trust me, we'll be in there trying to cuss people out the bathroom. But back again. I'll come back again with the mango ice cream. One of my favorite within a year. I did this a couple of places and it was the bomb to die for. Now, it's going to be voila! I got just a little bit. With this, you can add several things to it. So you could add a little rum to it. And when you add a little rum to it, it gives you a nice little flavor. Not really when I say add rum to it, mean like, like a whole lot of rum in there. Like this, you had like probably, let me say, a half a cup of rum. A half a cup of rum in this, and you're going good, but I can't do rum. I'm on medication. So I gotta leave that. All right. So yeah, it was nice doing this. Nice having you guys checking the spots out. But like I said, make sure when you buy them mangoes, and mangoes are expensive. Make good use of them. See this have more stuff on it? Gotta get it off. And the mango is tasting real good. When you walk into a store and smell the mango, buy it. Once you smell it and it has a nice mango flavor, or if you're walking in the supermarket or wherever you go to, and you can smell that nice mango without having to see it before, go get you some because that's mango in. But if you see the mango right there and you're looking at it and you can't smell it, bounce. So that was these. I got several. I had two yesterday. So now I have I have three more left back. And that was good. A place I go to gives me a good deal on it. They're pretty good with everything. So, shoots lights off. Yeah, they're pretty good with everything. So they take care of when I walk in, they do just like, oh well, we got your discount and everything, blah 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 blah. But there's where I go to buy most of my stuff because they give me, I can get my herbs there. Some of my herbs there. The other parts of it is imported. Even though they import it, but I got to get different herbs, different places. But like I said again, I got two things going, which is CD Concept. If you ever want your own brand labeled, let me know, and I'll do the design, and I'll have you going in no time. All right, this is that CD Concept. Look up CD Concept on here. Look up CD Concept on any social network. And yes, that's us. We got that flowing. We do a lot of t-shirt, hoodies, a whole tracksuit, everything. All right, we're coming out with more stuff. And then there is the ultimate. All right, and when I say the ultimate, this is the only seasoning you will need. Aunt May 13 blend. When I say it's a good 13 blend spice, it's complete, no additives in it, no filler, no nothing, just total spice. You open it, you can tell it's spice in it. You taste it, you can taste the flavor before you even put it on whatever you want to do. I've had people put it on bread, like toast the bread. No, yeah, toast the bread, put butter on it, and sprinkle it on it, and put it back in. Let it toast for a little bit, and then take it out back and eat it. Those are people who are using it who are telling me this. All right, and I've had people who use it in soup. I've used it in soup before, but one person tell me use it in soup, it changes life. My sister uses it. Right, she swear by it. I need to call her if she get her next batch. I got friends or a chef who uses it. I got, just about a lot of people who order it. I just sent out a couple of samples the other day, and trust me, waiting for the feedback. One person got theirs. They take the picture and they were very proud of it. So they will hit me back, but I think they went out of town or do something. But yeah, I'm gonna post those. Think about those as well. So yeah, bam, me 13 blend, and thank you again for another show where I did the where I did the where is my glasses? Yeah, where I did the where I did the where I did the what did I do? I put on the green screen. I don't mean to do that one. Oh, okay. So I'm playing around with this stuff. Okay. Okay. Q&A. Oh, I can do Q&A on this as well. So if anybody wants to do any Q&A, we can ask a question. Ask a question. This make me feel now like I really do need to get a second person in. Ask a question. This is a Q&A. If you want to do a Q&A, I have 3 thumbs up thus far. I don't really figure out as yet how to do certain things. So basically, I am still learning this from this point. And I want to say again, thank you. This is the end of this video. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the video. The thumbs up. Taking your time to really watch and view what I'm doing. I appreciate it again. Thank you. Bye.